Hi everyone, so today we're going to talk about pronouns a little more than we did the other day. So we're going to look at subject and object pronouns, and understanding them will help us understand reflexive pronouns. And then also we're going to just real quick mention possessive pronouns. So first, up here in the corner you can see a little table, right? Subject pronouns and object pronouns. So subject pronouns do the action of the sentence. Or of the clause. So they do some sort of action, whereas objects receive some sort of action. So I think this works best with an example. So if our action is, let's say, hugged or hugs, right? If you are the subject of the sentence, you're going to, and you're hugging someone, or someone is hugging, it's going to be I, you, he, she, we, it, they. Like, I hug. Who should we hug? Let's just say it. I hug it, you hug it, he hugs it, she hugs it, we hug it, they hug it, right? So look at I, for example. You wouldn't say me hug it. You can just hear that right away. That's not right. Even if you don't know why it's not right, you can hear that and you know it's not right. Me hug it. Nope. We say I hug it. I's do the hugging. Or subject pronouns do the hugging. I, you, he, she, we, it, they. Object pronouns would receive that action. So they would receive the hug. So now, let's say it is hugging someone or something. It hugged me, right? I'm using me as an object because I'm receiving that hug. Whereas if I use the subject pronoun I, it hugged I, you can hear that's not right. All right, so it hugged me, it hugged him, it hugged her, it hugged us, it hugged them. These make sense. Notice that it and you can be used as a subject or an object, all right? Either one. So you can, and this can go anywhere. You can say I hugged us, which would be weird, but I hugged them, you hugged him, we hugged it, right? She hugged you. So it can be any subject pronoun hugging any object pronoun, but it can't be the other way around. That leads us to reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns we use when we're both doing the action and receiving the action. So if I'm hugging myself, right? So I'm both giving the hug and I'm receiving the hug, right? I'm hugging myself. I hug myself. I wouldn't say I hug me. I wouldn't say he hugs him if it was the same person. All right, I hug me, that works best as an example. I'd say I hug myself. So things that you do to yourself or that someone does to him or herself. He feeds himself. She washes herself. It loves itself, right? So if you're both doing the action and receiving it, you use reflexive pronouns. And then possessive pronouns are pretty straightforward. They just show that someone owns something, something belongs to someone else. So here's my pen. I could say this pen is Amy's, but since I'm Amy, it's kind of weird and I should use a pronoun in place of the possessive noun Amy's. So I would say mine. This pen is mine. It shows that it belongs to someone. I possess it. It's possessive. Okay, let's just get into it. So we're going to do a level 1 analysis, a level 1 analysis of this sentence together, and then you're going to do a sentence on your own. So the sentence reads, the responsibility is not mine, but if she can't feed herself, I will do it. The responsibility is not mine, but if she can't feed herself, I will do it. All right, so remember, we only are looking at nouns and pronouns, so we're going to identify these as either a noun, a pronoun, or something else. All right, noun, pronoun, something else. If you know what that something else is, that's awesome. You're ahead of the game. And if you don't know yet, that's okay. We are going to get there. So let's look at the word the. Is this a noun? Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? And we're always going to look at it the way it's used in the sentence, because some words can change parts of speech depending upon how they're used. The really doesn't do that, but some words do. All right, the way it's used in this sentence, the responsibility is not mine. Is the a person? Nope. Is it a place? Nope. Is it a thing? Nope. Is it standing in for a noun? Nope. All right, so it's something else. It is an adjective. We can get into that later. Responsibility. Is this a person, place, or thing? Yep, it's a thing, right? A responsibility is a thing. It's an abstract noun. Remember we talked about those a long time ago. So abstract nouns are nouns that you can't see them, smell them, taste them, hear them, or touch them, but they are still things like freedom, responsibility, education, love, right? Those are all abstract nouns. How about is? Is that a person, place, or thing? Nope. Is it a pronoun like I, you, he, she, we, it, me, him, her, myself, yourself, hisself, ours? Nope. None of those things. So it is something else. How about not? Is that a noun or a pronoun or something else? Well, it's not a person, place, or thing, and it's not taking the place of that, so it is something else. How about mine? Is mine a person, place, or thing? Or does it take the place of a noun? Remember the pen is mine, right? So sure, this is a pronoun. This is a possessive pronoun. It shows that the pen belongs to someone, in this case, the speaker of the sentence. All right, but. Is but a person, place, or thing? Nope. Is it a pronoun? I, you, he, she, we, it, they, me, my, yours, herself, himself? None of those things. So it is a something else. How about if? If. Is that a noun, a pronoun, or something else? This is going to be a something else. She. Is she a person, place, or thing? I mean, right away you hear, yeah, she, that's got to be a person, right? But it's not their name. It is not their job or anything like that. We know that she is one of those pronouns over here that stands in for a noun. So that means pronoun. Good. Stands in for the noun. How about can't? Now, so can't is weird. It is something else. Let me just tell you that so you don't stress about it at all. In the future, when we're looking at words like can and not, when we look at can't, I will at first pull it apart for you because it's two words. So I'm just going to skip it. If you're curious, it is a verb and an adverb. Can is the verb, not is the adverb. We don't need to know that right now. Feed. Can't feed herself. Is feed a noun? Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? No, none of those things. And it's not a pronoun. Feed is something you do. So we know that that's something else. You may already know that's a verb. All right, herself. Is this a person? Right away, you're like, it sounds personish, right? It's got to be kind of a person, right? Ish, sort of, kind of. So we look over here. Oh, yeah, those ones that end in self or selves, those reflexive pronouns. Herself, that is a pronoun. How about I? Person, place, or thing? Yep, I'm a person. And we know I is a pronoun. Subject pronoun stands in for a noun. So we'll label that pronoun. And how about will? Is will a noun, a pronoun, or is it something else? It is something else. It is a verb. How about do? That's a verb to go with will. And then the last word here is it. I will do it. Is it a person, place, or thing? Does it stand in for a noun? Sure, we know it is a pronoun. It can be a subject pronoun. It can be an object pronoun. It's definitely a pronoun. And there you go. Level 1 analysis of this sentence is complete. Now you're going to do one on your own. So here, if you're just watching this on YouTube, it might seem a little weird because I'm turn these into Edpuzzles, and I will stop and ask questions. You will answer on the Edpuzzle If it is a noun, a pronoun, or something else. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not doing the Ed Puzzle, you can just answer in your mind for yourself for practice. All right, let's pull up the other sentence that I'm going to have you work on yourself. Here it is. The loose dog is not ours, so we will leave it alone and let it get itself home. I'll read it again. The loose dog is not ours, so we will leave it alone and let it get itself home. All right, so here you go. Remember, you're going to identify each word as a noun, a pronoun, or something else. So here we go. Level 1 analysis. The word the, noun, pronoun, or something else. Loose, noun, pronoun, or something else. Dog, noun, pronoun, or something else. Maybe I can give you these answers after we get past them. The loose dog. All right. Is, noun, pronoun, or something else. How about not? Noun, pronoun, or something else. Ours, noun, pronoun, or something else. How about so? Noun, pronoun, or something else. So, noun, pronoun, or something else. We, noun, pronoun, or something else. How about will? Noun, pronoun, or something else. Leave, noun, pronoun, or something else. It, noun, pronoun, or something else. Alone, noun, pronoun, or something else. And, noun, pronoun, or something else. Let, noun, pronoun, or something else. How about it, noun, pronoun, or something else. Get, noun, pronoun, or something else. Itself, noun, pronoun, or something else. And then finally, home, noun, pronoun, or something else. All right, that's it. Good luck. Google Meet with me if you have questions, and have a great day.